We need your stories. We provided fire support. We provided food fact teams. We provided target acquisition radars, fire support coordination centers. We provided UAVs, small ones and medium-sized ones. We did sound ranging. We did fire support coordination centers and low-level transit route coordination to get the aircraft, hundreds of them, from where they had to be to where they had to get to go safely. We fired tens of thousands of rounds. We provided extraordinary leadership at all levels, from gunner all the way up to generals. And now we need to tell the story. We need your anecdotes. On a besoin de vos mémoires, votre histoire, et ceux et celles de vos copains et copines. We need to have the information and anecdotes of those who didn't make it home. Or if they did come home, they can no longer speak for themselves. And if you can all just give us 5 or 10 minutes of your time, and over the course of the next couple of minutes, you're going to find out who the 3 authors are of this magnificent piece. This is our record. This is your record. It doesn't matter if you didn't go. You were involved, you were supporting, you were doing your thing. So please, this is your chance to get your story or a portion of it down in writing. Alors, merci pour votre temps. Merci d'être ici. On a besoin de votre histoire, votre mémoire, comme j'ai déjà dit. Donne-nous enfin environ 10 minutes d'input, 10 minutes d'histoire pour être à partir du record officiel, officiel pour nous, les artilleurs. And thanks for being here tonight. That's it for me.
Thanks, General Andy. Thanks very much. We have 170 people on last time we checked, and probably Catherine could say there's more now, but and some units are on tonight. So this is great. So I'd like to turn it over to another great gunner, General Eric Tremblay. Mon général, à vous.
Merci beaucoup, John Bino. John Leslie, les généraux, officiers, sous-officiers, retraités, amis du régiment. Vos efforts, les effets opérationnels sur le terrain, les effets stratégiques afin de rencontrer les politiques canadiennes, la camaraderie qui a été engendrée durant l'entraînement, durant les déploiements, les équipes qui ont été créées, les sacrifices et des liens qui durent toute une vie. Pour avoir un héritage, il faut avoir des souvenirs. Il faut avoir des paroles, mais également des écrits. J'apprécie les rencontres, les discussions et les histoires que nous entendons ici et là. Cependant, comme vous le savez, les écrits restent. Alors, pour que les écrits restent, il faut qu'ils soient entendus et enregistrés. Et pour que ça arrive, on a besoin de votre aide, à tous, retraités, sous-officiers, officiers, quelles que soient les responsabilités que vous avions. Alors, si on veut passer la torche à la prochaine génération et raconter notre histoire de façon à ce qu'elle demeure et que ceci engendre une fierté, parce que le sacrifice et les efforts que vous avez faits méritent d'être enregistrés. Alors, que ce soit des petits ou des grands moments, je vous encourage à le faire. Au plaisir de vous lire. Merci.
Je veux aussi encourager tout le monde à participer à ce projet parce que c'est à nous à raconter notre histoire. It's up to us to tell our story. No one else will. My sidelines, I take people on battlefield tours. People often complain about the Canadian story in Europe not being very well known, despite Mark Zilke's 13 books. And the answer always is no one else is going to tell us for us. No one else is going to tell stories about Canadians, so Canadians have to do it, and that's doubly important and doubly relevant for the gunner story in Afghanistan. We can't rely on any other adventure corps or official history to tell the story of what we did, because it is a complex and complete story that's the entire period of war. I was there at the very end for a year with a headquarters, with the RC South and 10th Mountain Division, with a group of gunners who were there doing good work to advance A&A training and that sort of thing. So there were gunners throughout the theater, throughout the war, contributing in many different ways. And certainly want to reinforce comment about the reserves. One thing we can be very proud of in the artillery is our reserve regular partnership, and that was nowhere more clear than in Afghanistan. The guns were well served, and the regiment was well served by the reserve component of our family, which stood up and shouldered its burden along with the regular force, and created an efficient and effective and well-respected team. So we need to make sure that those stories are told. So I would encourage everyone here listening and watching tonight to participate, so to recruit more people, because there's what 150 of us about on here now. There are certainly a lot more gunners who went overseas, and those stories need to be told. So help with recruiting people, help with collecting stories, because the best people to find out, or to find the people who were there, is the people who were there with them. So I would encourage you all to contribute and contact the team with your information. So bonsoir, merci à tout le monde de participer ce soir. Merci à l'Association de l'Artillerie Royale Canadienne organisé cet événement. Bon tir, comment dire. Thank you.